Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. I know, weird timing. It's like, you think I could pick like a time that people will go like, oh, it's 7 o'clock. I should check if she's on. No, no, no. I pick 6:53 because that's a great time of day. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm hoping somebody makes it on with me. I'm gonna grab a couple of things while we're at it. Not you. There they are. I don't want you. Oh, yeah, maybe I do want you to work. Okay. Take those out. Hi, Judy. How are you? Good to see you. Okay. Perfect. We got people. Okay, we're going to do something super funny tonight because I have so many ridiculous things to share with you. Now, I'm going to share one. Um, just a second. I need to turn my computer. Whoops, nope, not extend my computer. I need to put it on do not disturb. Okay, here we go. Literally, as I was doing it, my things kind of started clicking. So my girlfriend Allison and I we do all these classes together, and they're so much fun. But today we were talking about something we've got coming up, and we were like, "My God, we're going to make people's heads explode with what we were doing." And I said, "It's like we need a flow chart or something." Well, she comes back 20 minutes later with a flow chart. Oh, Linda, I'm sorry, that's not fun. So let me share the flow chart with you. This is awesome. Hi from Texas. And this will give you a little kind of rundown on what's happening. Let's see if it shows up. Does it work? It does. Yay! Okay. This is awesome. Okay. So, and I'm bouncing all over the place while we're doing this. So, Stamping Up has this like virtual retreat class coming up that it's on January 22nd and 23rd. It's like a 2-day card making retreat. So excited about it. And so Al and I were looking at it and we're like, okay, well, like it's a costly one. It's not a cheap one. And so we're like, okay, so if our customers are doing this, how can we make it kind of more valuable for them, for lack of a better word? And so let me just see if I can. I think I can. I can show you all kinds of things. And then maybe I'll go back to the flow chart. I think that's what we'll do is we'll go back to the flow chart. Okay. Hi, Heidi. Okay, so let's put it on remove. Okay, I can add it back to the stage. Okay. Then we're going to do another share. I want to do share screen, I think. Share screen. Okay, allow. Virtual card making retreat. Okay, let's see if this works. Share. Oh, okay. So now I'm going to peek that. Is it sharing? Oh, it is. It's sharing. Yay. Okay, good. And then we are making projects today. So don't go disappearing on me because you think I'm not going to. I just wanted to share this with you. Okay, we're going to make this bigger. Okay. So Stampin' Up has this like kit coming out. And I said to you, January 22nd, 23rd. Now it's 225 Canadian. So yeah, like gulp. I know. But I'll go back and show you what we're using in it and or no, what they'll be using in it. It's a 2-day retreat. I will be doing it as well. You will make 15 cards over the course of the 2-day retreat. Now, the 15 cards are incredible, but you're going, okay, $225 for 15 cards is like $15 a card. Look at me with my math, but the cards are like so spectacular. I'm in love. Okay, so there's the cards. But let me show you what you get. So let me just go. I have to click on one more tab because this is where I have to go. Okay, share this tab instead. Okay, see if we get this. Can you see this? I think I'm doing it right. Hi Angie, wondering if you know if they are shipping as you order the retreat. I don't know. I haven't heard anything, but it is included apparently in something else. So I'll get to this. So check this out. $225 for the kit, but we'll be making 15 projects. It includes your envelopes. It includes designer series paper, 2-tone cardstock, you name it, embellishments, dies, 2 stamp sets, these little like flip flaps they're called. Like there's so much included in this, you guys. So a ton of stuff for the 225 that makes it so worthwhile. Okay, so we're going to click stop sharing on that one because we don't need that anymore. Let's go back to StreamYard and see what you're still getting. Okay, then we're going to go like this. Okay, so we're going to go back to this. So I know, Denise, this is where this is going to get good. Are you ready? So, if you're in Canada, this kicks butt for you. So, if you're in Canada, there's a deal coming starting on December 10th through the 12th. There is free shipping on orders of $100 plus. Well, this kit, it's $225, so we're good. Now, we also know what happens when we spend $100 this month. We have the option, and you can only do it once in a month. You can't get multiple packages, but you can add on the product of the month for $5. Okay. The product of the month is a DSP that I'm going to work with tonight. But what I want you to see here is look at this. Between December 10th to 12th, if you purchase from me the virtual card making kit class, okay, then you are going to get a whole whack of stuff. No, don't be sorry. That's great. Number one, qualifies for free shipping over on the far right here. You got it? All orders of $100, free shipping December 10th to 12th. And I'm following the purple line for a second. I have a global tutorial that I send out every month for people who have placed an order of $75 or more on my website. Okay. So that you're going to earn this pink thing down there. If you earn this, Allison and I are also doing, because we're like, that retreat, it is a big expense. We are adding on. So for everyone who purchases the Stampin' Up! Retreat from us, the 225 one, you're going to get free shipping, but you're also going to get on the following weekend, one of Allison and mine's our standard classes that we do where you make 4 cards and we actually send you 8. You get 4 cards, 2 of each design, and we'll do it as a Facebook class like we always do the following weekend. No charge to you. That one is just you get it as part of having done the retreat. Okay. Then it gets even better. Here. Now, you will also qualify for the product of the month. So you're going to want to make sure you have to add it to your order. It does not get added automatically, but you're going to qualify for the product of the month, which you can then add to your cart for $4 or $5 in Canada. Sorry, not 4. That is going to give you, I am doing 2 different things with product of the month. It is going to give you a 12 project tutorial, just a tutorial that you're going to be able to make these cards at home. Okay, so 12 different projects done with the product of the month, as well as, yes, another class. Now, this class is a PDF class, so it won't be a Facebook one, but Allison and I are sending you out a PDF with 4 more cards that you will be able to make using your product of the month designer series paper. So you guys, that $225 virtual retreat class just got you free shipping. It got you the product of the month. It got you my global tutorial, which is $22. It got you the add-on free class for the retreat, which Allison and I are doing separately. It got you another 4-card class for product of the month, and it got you a 12 project PDF for project or for the of the month. 12, 12, 10, 10. 10? I have to remember how many people are in that group. Oh my God. Okay. So are you seeing how much is in this? I'm so excited for this that I seriously might explode in the next 24 hours. So this is all going down. You're going to want to get in on this virtual card making class. I am going to be posting my link for registration. I will get it posted first thing tomorrow morning. In all likelihood, I'll get it typed up tonight so that we've got it. Okay. We were waiting to hear what might happen with free shipping because we were thinking it was coming. I know, Krista, I'm so excited I could die. But I'm like, okay, you know what? At 225, that's a big one. Let's make this worthwhile. Now, people who don't live in Canada, there will be PDF options available for you. So don't think you're missing out on everything. Okay, let's remove this. Are you ready? Should we go play? I feel like we should play. Where does the holiday fun fold is a totally separate class, Linda. That one we've already advertised. So that one is an entirely different class on its own. I'm on a mission lately. Okay, so when Stampin' Up released the product of the month, they went ahead. Okay, let's see if I can find it. I did save the photo, and I am going to jump in and I am going to share with you the one that kind of caught me. Okay, so this was one I was like, oh my God, I love the way this looks. Where is it? Sorry, do you like how I'm looking like a 90-year-old at my computer screen? Okay, let me just share it. We're going to attempt this tonight. Now, this could get comical. Sean's upstairs cooking dinner. I'm not feeling in any rush. Share. Downloads. Nope. I think I saved it to my desktop. There we go. Did I? Where did I just had it open. How do I lose things so fast? I mean, well, we know I'd lose my mind if it weren't. Give me 2 secs. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. Okay, here. Oh, is it gonna share? It did. Here we go. Did it? Is it gonna share? Come on, it did. Yay! This is the card I want to try tonight. Okay. Ooh, that's fun. Good, Heidi. Okay, so this is the one we're gonna try. Okay, so we're gonna give it a whirl. I have no idea what I'm doing, so it's going to be super funny, like none. Hi, son. So, guys, if you missed the beginning of the video, you want to go back and watch because there was so much announced. Okay, so here I'm literally I'm handing out gifts like Santa Claus. I kind of feel like it. I'm like, best Christmas gifts ever. So I'm going to do this. So what we're going to do is I have taken a piece of 12 by 12 cardstock. We're going to use it. Yes, that is it. So 12 by 12 cardstock. I have cut it to 12, well, not cut it. It is 12 inches and I've cut it at 5.5. So it's normal card height. I've scored it at 4 1/8, which means it's going to be a little bit narrower than normal, but that's okay. Then what we're going to do is I am going to take this, okay, and I'm going to line up my trimmer with the score line on the far right and where I want to cut it off. Whoa, my eyes cannot see that. That is comical. Where I want it to go to on the left. Okay, so I'm going to stand up because otherwise there's the Oprah stamping up. Well, it was kind of fun as we were planning this. That's why we said we need a flow chart for this. We're like, this is going to get wild. And so seriously, she like literally came back a half hour later. She's like, I made us a flow chart. I'm like, I love you, Al. Okay, so I've got this. Now I'm winging this. I have no measurements. Linda, you and I both. I know. Okay, let's go. Cut this off. Terrifying. Okay, it's actually, well, that was not, but keep this because I'm going to tell you what I'm going to use it for. Okay, so now we have got this. Are you good? Okay, I'm loving this. So first step, this is a 5 1/4 by 4. So I'm going to go with 3 3/4 by 5 1/4 of my first DSP, which in this case, this is the product of the month DSP, you guys. $5 for the whole package when you spend $100. It does not auto add to your cart. They can't do that because you're paying $5 for it, and some people might not want it. So you do have to add it to your cart. So if you have any issues, you need to let me know and I can help walk you through it. Okay, so as I said, 3 3/4 by 5 1/4. First piece. We're making up our own measurements because I have no idea. There we go. Okay. Sorry, it's taking it down. Now, I feel like they did 2 of the next one because this piece will end up over here. So we're going to use our thing. I have the product. I'm not sure I like it, but I might change it. I love it. Mind you, I'm a blue girl. So I wouldn't have even cared what the patterns were. Okay, so we're going to go like that. So now we've got that all set up. Okay, I'm going to do one tiny little trim just because I feel like I left a little bit there. Too much. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we've got the first one on. Okay, next one. Let me find it. It's not the white. It is, looks like the balmy blue. Yeah, there we go. This one here. So here's how I'm going to do this. Again, I am going to go with 3 3/4. I'm going to do 2 of these. So let me come in here. I'm going to cut them off. Now, this is where this could get humorous, people, because I actually have no idea what I'm doing. I am again going to start it at 5 1/4. This one. And its friend also at 5 1/4. Okay, so I did 3 3/4 by 5 1/4. Now, our issue tissue is we need to cut off, and we want to cut it on this angle. Okay, so because then it will match. Does that make sense? Okay, so trying to I'm doing my little, are using products of the month DSP. How did I get mine already? Oh, well, I had an order that I needed to expedite. So I expedited it because I needed it for something else. And I thought, you know what? I'm doing this for me. Okay, so I'm going to take this. Now, I'm going to go like this and place this where it would be. I'm going to place this where it would be. So it would go right back on here. Do you like what I'm doing here? I'm just kind of like puzzle piecing. This could be absolutely not how they did it, but it's how I'm doing it because I need to figure it out. Okay, go like that. Now I'm just going to chop this off, okay? So I've got that sorted out. Maybe I'll just use my big trimmer. Is that safe to do? Sure it is. You got this, Ange. Okay, I think I got it. Perfect. Now, what I figure if I do it like this, that I can then shorten this if it's too long. Yeah, and I didn't get it at good enough of an angle, which is perfect. That's okay. I need the same angle though, the same angle of the dangle. Okay, so I didn't take it quite far enough. So we're gonna go like this. Line that up on that one. I think maybe I'll just, well, should I just use a pencil line? Is that dumb? Can we do that? And then cut the pencil line off? Okay, I feel like I can. There. Okay. That looks relatively in line. That's well, because it matches, we need the angle to match. That's our like kind of key component. Okay, did I do that right? Let's check. Yeah, I did take that. Okay, so we've got one. Are you leaving like one? Look at, see us? I figured it out. It just took me a second. Now, what I need to do is this one's going to go here, but it's going to need one in reverse over here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one. Here's my second one. I'm going to place this directly over top. I'm just going to trace my line. Okay. There we go. And then this one will end up cutting in the opposite direction. My trimmer is super sticky. One of my son's friends came over and he needed to, I kid you not, it was the cutest thing in the world. He was laminating a love note for his girlfriend. And so we had to use my laminator and then I was cutting. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to add. Yeah, we did. We are that good today, people. Okay. Oops. Oh, don't stick. Peel. Do you like that? Sorry. Okay. Center it. Don't breathe. Don't sneeze because that'll wreck it too. Done. Okay. Now I want it on the inside. Okay. As well. I don't want it kind of flip flopping around. Okay. Love. Pull you over a little. Line you up. Okay. You love my enthusiasm. I just get really excited when things work the way they're supposed to. Okay. So we've got that. Next, we need to go find the other DSP. Okay, so the other DSP, oh, it's this one, but I don't think I have enough here. Ooh, or do I? I do. It looks like I do. Okay, I'm going to steal this piece because this is tiny. What are you? What I do? Okay, I've got two pieces. I have already designed my cards for another class that I'm doing with this, so feeling quite good about that. Okay, let's cut these both to 3 3/4. Okay, 3 3/4, because that's the width that we've got for each panel. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I have no idea. Oh, I guess one of the things you could do, sorry, now I'm talking to myself, is you could literally, hang on, kind of like I start, sometimes my brain works in mysterious ways, not gonna lie, it doesn't always work the way it's supposed to work. I'm gonna take that up to there. Okay. And I'm gonna just like that. Let me just test this theory. Flip it and trace. Trace. Okay, seriously, Heidi, are you in my head? Like, I feel like we're doing like telepathy tonight. We flipped and traced. It worked. Sometimes I don't do things that take me out of my comfort zone. Okay, so beautiful. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. But I do want to take a little bit more off the bottom because it looks like it's a hair too long. We don't need hairs. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to take this, we're going to flip it, make sure that the pattern's going the correct orientation, which it is. Winning. Line them up. Ta-da. Whoop, whoop. Typing out, flip it and trace it. I know. Sometimes it takes me a little longer than other people to get to it. Because I'm not really, this is not a kind of card I would normally make, but I'm loving how it looks. Okay, mine are opposite directions. Perfect. Okay, we did it. Well, the problem is that there's a delay on Facebook too. So by the time you guys get to typing it to me, I probably already wrecked my card half the time. Like that's where, oh, WrestleMania has started upstairs. Sorry if you can hear them. Okay, there. We're gonna come over here. Oh, I know what I was gonna say to you guys. Did you get to see the puppy's Christmas picture? It's not the official one yet. She has not done it yet. It doesn't go. You love it when you type a message. Um, remember I told you I was taking them to go see Santa. You guys, so pretty. Just a second. I'm so unfocused tonight that it is mind blowing. Give me 2 secs. Okay, there. Let's do. Here we go. She got it. So this was my breeder shared this photo on her what's it called? Remove from studio. Okay. I'm just trying to remove this one from here. She shared this on her story because she had actually taken these pictures of the dog. She was the one at the pet storage. So we have not got his actual photos yet. You ready? Do you see that? Okay, I wonder if I can zoom in. Okay, can I make it bigger? There. Do you get it any bigger when I do that? No, not really. Okay, rats. So I don't know if you can see, but if you zoom in, Santa is holding on to Coops for dear life, you guys, like dear life. That is my pointer who's like, he's locked, loaded, and ready to spring. Okay. Um, the Ridgeback, she was so cute. We finally get Cooper all settled, not really settled, but in a position where he can be held for Santa Claus. And he's vibrating because he wants to run around the store. He's not good. It was so bad, Judy. I was going to say, Cooper is my pandemic puppy who was homeschooled and it didn't turn out well. Okay, then there is my 18-week-old puppy, and the breeder's like, okay, how are we going to get him up there to hold him? I'm like, oh, we don't need to. And she's like, what? And I'm like, Whiskey, place. And he jumps up. Well, he doesn't. He needed a little butt lift to get up there. And then I just said to him, I gave him his little wait command, and then he lied there so sweetly while he had his photo taken. So yes, I have one really behaved dog and one not so much, but that's okay. I love them both equally. Okay, let's go back. Focus, Angela. Okay, so now we've got to here. We are rocking this, guys. Really wish I was allowed to have 10 packages of this paper because I would be the girl who uses it all. Okay, they're very sweet. I know, isn't it funny? Okay, so here we go. So now we are back to doing our actual picture. So what we're gonna do, oh, I miss having a puppy. Well, the puppies, I love them, but they are chaos. Okay, so where am I looking at? What am I thinking here? If I have, so you kind of got to pick a zone. Okay, so it looks like it's got that and that. I don't know, maybe we'll just pick a few. Okay, so we're gonna come in here. Are you okay to listen to me yap while I fussy cut? I'm sorry. That flower's not going to get used, so I'm not going to worry about it. Now, the incredible thing, I don't have dyes for these, but they are insanely easy to cut out. Aren't much worse than forecast, trust me. There's so much wrestling going on upstairs. They're going to come through the floor. Sean had talked about when we moved about maybe renting this place and keeping the upstairs, come back to visit. And I thought, oh, good God. 2 people tormenting you tonight. It's my job, Jen. It's what I do best. That was my thought process tonight. I went, how can I torment Jen? Oh, I can fussy cut. Did not. Okay, so we're going through. And all we're going to do here is Fussy Cut. Now, in the beautiful sample that they did online, they have used the Brushed with Beauty um, dyes as well for some foliage. And so I'm going to use those as well. But if you don't have them, you could absolutely replace this with something else you've got. I'm in love with my cards that I have done. So I've already done 3, 2 for my class with Allison for my product of the month class, because you get that class for free when you spend $100 this month. Um, remember that the paper pumpkin sale does not qualify you for product of the month. So don't make that mistake. And I've done my one for my big tutorial with the whole group of ladies that I'm doing it with, which is awesome. I know most pandemic puppies have issues. They totally do. There was a DSP that was similar last year, the year. Zuzu turned 13. I love it. I think I saw the picture. Sweet Zuzu. And I loved your Christmas party sweaters, Heidi. They were gorgeous. Okay, so we're just fussy cutting around. Now, unfortunately, for Jen, it's not just going to be one flower. I'm going to get a couple different flowers here. So bear with me. There we go. How are you guys doing? You okay? I'm going to blame my husband's behavior on the pandemic too. I'm going to blame mine too. That sounds good. Sean said he'd been practicing for that for years. He loved it. He's like, I don't have to talk to people and everyone has to stay 6 feet back from me. How do we marry such polar opposites? I know, but I do a lot of fussy cutting. I know you're all like, wow, she's quick. She's not that quick. She does it a lot. Okay, so I need that. Okay, we're not done. I need to find a couple more. Ooh, it's this one. Okay, I can get that one. Take you out and then, oh, I'll do this one. Okay, I got enough. Now, I'm going to advise you, don't get rid of edges like this because they're actually really great to use. And I will show you kind of one use for one on this card. Okay. So just gonna finish a couple more little leaves. There. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Come around. These are so beautiful. Colors in this one, if you are not knowing what we've got in here, we've got Night of Navy and we've got Balmy Blue. Put your eye, I saw it. It was so cute. I have short arms too. I have my one aunt. She's got long arms, and every sweater you buy her, the arms are too short. Okay. There. We've officially hit the phase where whatever room the puppy's in does not have to have the door closed anymore. You can let him kind of run the house. And he goes to the door when he needs to go to the bathroom. Oh, I'm casing this from Stampin' Up! And posting it online, Son. And so I loved it. And I thought, oh, I can do this. And so that was kind of where mine is going to kind of come from. Okay. And then we're going to take, I'm going to take this one here. They had posted, I want to say on their Facebook page, my kids call me T-Rex. Rude. They had posted, I want to say there was maybe 6 projects. They're all adorable. There's a gift bag, and it's so funny. It was a gift bag I used to make all the time when I first became a demo. It was great for using up designer series paper. There's a really beautiful box. There. There. And there. Okay, so I've got that. Okay, so those are the bits that I want for there. Now, you do have that kind. Jen, don't give me that. I've seen your cards. You are full of, as my mother would say, you're full of malarkey. She's full of malarkey, you guys. I think that's the polite way of saying the other one. Okay. There we go. I'm doing one more. Now, this is, as remember I said to you, don't get rid of these edge ones. You're going to understand what I meant in a second. So we only have a partial here because obviously the DSP ends, and I'm going to show you how to use that. Baby should get, what? Heidi, how can it only be 2 weeks away? I remember when you told me and I wasn't allowed to say anything, and I was like, oh, so fun. Okay. 2 weeks. It's like a Christmas present. There. Is he barking because it's his supper? Oh, he is. I'm cutting off camera. Sorry. Um, he's getting close to his supper. That's okay. That's why he's barking at me. Okay, so we've got these bits now. Okay. So the other thing that we need is we need a small piece of balmy blue cardstock. And I know I have some of that. So I have a piece right on the table. So not right there. I just had balmy blue out because I was working. And I'm going to take this. So it can't be too big. I think I'm going to do like a I'm going to go 2 3/4 by 4 to start. This might be too big, and then we'll just adjust it because you have to remember, I am winging it. Please continue to cut off camera. Are we opening each? Well, I would be opening my advent calendar. December started, girl. You can now, we figured that's why we did the class on the 13th. We figured people would be opening one a day come December. So that is why we waited till the 13th for the class, because we figured at that point you would have all of your doors open. Okay. So we're going to take this. I'm going to narrow it a little bit more. Take it one more down, 3.5. Okay. I think that'll work. Now with that, I'm going to need some white. So that was one of my measurements. I'll tell you what I was doing. I did a 2 3/4 by 3.5. So now I'm going to grab my basic white and I'm going to go a 2.5 by 3.25 so that we've got a mat. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to take this piece that we already did and we're going to glue this directly onto here. Judy, wait, what a day, loving it. So fun. Oh my God, I'm stuck. Hang on. Okay, let's put this on here. Love that. Okay, now theirs didn't go here. I stuck mine in the wrong direction. You opened all the doors when I got it. Okay, at least you're honest. That's okay. Let's come in here. I'm going to put this one down. Now, the only thing I would be careful of is when you glue this one to the inside of your card, make sure that you can't see it. Does that make sense? I want to make sure that I'm down low enough that when the card's closed, that it is not peekabooing out. It's interesting. Theirs is quite a bit higher. I would almost say that theirs might peekaboo, but maybe they did less of an angle than I did because I did quite an angle. No, they did more of an angle than I did. Okay. So we've got that. Okay. Now let's go grab those bits. I'm going to move this. I had 3, didn't I? Guys, I know I cut 3 flowers, but there's only 2 here now. Where did the 3rd flower go? Oh, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, good. It's like I had it. Okay, so now we're going to come into, I'm going to come into these. So these are my Petals of Beauty dies. Okay, and so we're going to grow. Oh, it's got some different ones. What are they from? It definitely looks like it has this one, I would 100% say, but then I don't know what the other one is. Interesting. Well, can I change it? Okay, anyone here? If I show you it again, do you think you could guess where it's from? I can't really zoom. Can I? Oh, I don't know what I just did. I did something. But it's the other blue foliage. So I've got the one that I want. Okay, so I'm gonna go do this one while you guys are looking at that and figuring out what I did because I have no idea. No, I don't want that. That's just a second. You realize very quickly when you grab Secret C by accident, they're very different colors. Okay. So I'm gonna get 2 of this one here. And if anyone recognizes those other branches, let me know, please. I would love them because I like the style of them. I might not have the set, but okay. You can do whatever you want. I'm checking your things. Here we go. Whoops, just a sec. I need to stop sharing. There we go. I was hoping you guys could identify. There. Maybe I will just give it a big blue leaf. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe it's a different one that we've got. It's not quite as delicate looking, but I feel like it'll work. Friendly. Oh, I do have friendly foliage. Thank you. A, B, C, D. Or Creative Haven. It's Creative Haven. Got it. It's these. I found them. Isn't that interesting? I was like, which one is it? Mess up for class. 13th cannot come fast enough. You just want to like craft with them. Okay, so I'm going to go die cut these 2. Now, these 2 that I'm stealing are from Creative Haven. I think that the friendly foliage would also, it could be that one too. I think they're very similar. So if you've got one, you might be good to go. I'm quite proud of myself tonight. This was an undertaking for a Monday where I came home from school and fell asleep, you guys. I did. I'm not joking. It was so bad. I was so tired. Okay, so we're going to go like that. We're going to take this. We're going to add. I'm going to take this one. You in like that. Love. And then you. I'm going to take, just kind of adding everybody together. Kind of building this one up. And there. Isn't the alphabet wonderful? If you ever forget, you can always sing it. That's me. That's what I do. I am that girl. I never can remember. Someone said to you what letter comes after what? I think 99% of the population is like, oh, blank. And I'm like, hang on. Let me sing my ABCs. It's so embarrassing. Okay. Take one of you. Love. Do you have sticky there? No. Okay. We're just going to we're building here. Okay. There. Stick, not to my hands, but to this. Okay, and then we'll put one more. My oldest came home today, or last night from work. He was working last night. A bouquet of flowers for his mommy. Mom, thanks so much for helping me get through this semester. Oh, gotta love it. There we go. Okay, I think I got it all attached. Spectacular. Okay, so now I'm gonna pop mine up. Still doing basic math on my fingers. Hey, just tell the kids. It's like having your own personal calculator. There's nothing wrong with using fingers. I do ask them to refrain from using toes in class. I know, sweet Jojo. He's always been that kid that's so appreciative. He's like, Mom, I know I can do it, but I know how much better I do with support. I was like, I know, dude. Not a big deal. Ooh, are we seeing this? Oh, I didn't put it back to the right view. Let's do that because then it gives you a better view. Okay, now this is where we're going to go. Hang on, I need to not mess up my dies. So I'm just going to put the dies back in the sets they belong because I know me. It'll become a bit of a struggle later. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to just grab basic white strip. Check, got it. Oh, Elaine, yeah, but this is a sweet boy that has had to, your baby's 29. This is a sweet boy that's needed academic support over the years and does incredibly well now, but it definitely is been a thing that he's, he has learned in terms of it's hard, right? Like it's not an easy go to get these there. Okay, I appreciate you. Night of Navy. Fingers, my ink. So I always have to check my fingers. Okay, we're going to stamp this one here. We're going to use the dies from the set to kind of finish it. And do we have an I'm So Grateful in here? I don't think so. So I don't know which one they stole that from. They've got an I'm So Grateful stamped on the inside, but I don't see it here. So that's okay. We're going to go into the coordinating Words of Beauty dies. Can you see them counting? There are definitely days. Yeah. Okay. This one, how do they do it? Oh, they do it like that. Okay, so I'm going to move the die more towards one side than the other. I'm keeping my sentiment towards the left. You're going to understand why in a moment. Let me show you. So you notice I can center. I know that that's very not on center. Can you check out our song control? I don't get it. What does that mean? Can you check out our song control? That doesn't help. Somebody help me understand. I'm missing something. No. Ban user. There. Ban user. Okay. Did Joe do everything on computer? Can he take notes? Computer. He's a computer kid. Oh yeah, absolutely. My kid's honestly, he's brilliant, and I know he is, and I love watching. I love watching the success. That's the part I find fun. And I loved watching him learn to believe in himself. Those were awesome. Okay, we're gonna put in this on here. I appreciate you. We did it. I think I did. I'm hoping I didn't stop you guys. I'm hoping comments still work. I just had to ban those 2 users. I know, now we want it all. Okay, so check this out. Now, they did include a small, that is not straight. Good God, Angela. Talk to me because right now I'm not seeing any more. Oh, love. Okay, good. I was like, I don't know if your comments are still coming through. I had to ban. There was 2 weird things happening there and I blocked them. Okay, so they did add a small stamp in here that says I'm so grateful, but I don't know where it's from. So I'm not going to add it. But there is that incredible card. And I love ours because it's completely finished. So we can have it standing and we're going to see all the gorgeous DSP on the inside. But when it's closed up, we're going to see the gorgeous DSP on the outside. So there you are. I hope everybody has a fabulous evening. Don't forget to watch for the details on that. Nice one, Judy. Beautiful. On that upcoming class. And I cannot wait to share all these, like, it's from Banner Sayings. Oh, I have that one too. I cannot wait to share all those insane goodies that I have coming with you. That's like our Christmas one. Good night, you guys. It was great to see you. Bye.